Hey, I'm Yapo, and with me still is Agent 355.
Still here.
And this is half two of Niflheim against Moleboy Scales of Measurement. Lizard team.
And now you're down to 9 players.
Yep, we got two guys badly hurt, and KO, who also rolled a 1.
He's still got 11.
He does. I badly hurt a skink, but that's been it so far. And
Yeah.
he's receiving, and we're tied, so.
Oh, pitch invasion. Oh, I love these. Oh, well, that's fair. It's totally fair.
Yeah, that's.
Losing a pitch invasion on defense. Losing a pitch invasion on defense is pretty much a guaranteed touchdown for the other team.
I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it really, really hurts. It really depends on, like, what happens, because I've had set up to push one side really strong and had that side of his defense get pitch invasion, like only two guys, but oh yeah, get a KO, hooray. So now I'm really down a strength advantage, but
Well, I mean, you're not going to get to move your guys this turn, and they're all going to be on the ground next turn. So he's going to get 2 turns without having to deal with 4 players. So well, the rain makes it harder, because if it wasn't for the rain, I would pick it up and then hand it off to the other skink and run down and cage like 3 squares into the end zone, and then next turn I would just basically run it in, and you would really not be able to do much of anything.
that's true. That would not be the
But
best spot for me.
But with the rain, it makes that harder, especially using the reroll on the skulls. No, I would not go to that side. I don't see that.
The tackler's on the number 6 there on the left side,
That's true.
so I'm
No,
assuming he's trying to stay away from tackle.
No, even with the rain, I would go for the pickup and the handoff, which unfortunately don't get the reroll, but that's still your best bet to score in 2 turns. Then again, I guess he doesn't really have to score in 2 turns.
Well, he's got a man advantage and an entire half to score, so.
Yeah, I typically forget about the intentionally stalling sort of stuff. I most of the time just score as fast as I can every time,
And
which is shameful Blood Bowl play in tournaments at least.
And that's the fun way to do it. I mean, it makes for better watching to just score all the time, but it's one of those things you get, like, the winning is actually really important when the points involved. And
Oh yeah, and especially in this scenario, I mean, you're in trouble here. Fairly substantial amounts of trouble.
This is not looking real great for me.
Well, especially because you're considering throwing a block of Magnus. It's okay though, because you didn't get a chance.
It's okay, because prehensile tail, snakes.
You weren't going to dodge anyway.
Prehensile tail literally does not ever do anything.
I like it. I like it because it scares people, not because it's actually useful. People seriously consider dodging away from prehensile tail more than they do other dodges.
Yeah, it's one of those things, though, that when you forget about it, it just doesn't work. It's like diving tackle. Like, you forget about diving tackle and you just roll a 5.
I can't help but notice that you're getting mad about dice.
I am a little bit, because this was the 5th or 6th snake in as many turns.
Never. Magnus, he's the best.
Oh, I forgot about that. He rerolled dub push to dub push on turn 10.
Well, he realized he had. Wait a minute, he's already down to 1 reroll. I would
Yeah.
Now, if it was like last time where you had like 5 dudes, that'd be fine. But God, down to 1 reroll with most of the drive left. Ugh.
Yeah, like, I guess he was thinking about last time where he won, or where there were 2 reroll kickoff events, and so he was like, oh, I got like 5 rerolls, right?
No, you only got 1, dude.
So.
Especially going for a POW on a guy that you're just going to be able to block anyway, because you can just push him into number 2 there.
Yeah, so I get, what he's doing now is he'll just tie everybody up, and
Yeah, don't need to cage if you can't move any dudes.
I was actually very glad Moleboy pointed that out, because I wasn't really looking at Sven, to be honest. But that plus movement means he can dodge out and make it over to the skink. And actually surf him if he can make the going
does the skink
forwards.
have sidestep?
No, it does not.
Oh.
His skinks are on like the 3rd or 4th iteration, so most of them just don't have skills.
That's a little rough. You don't want a lot of skinks to have skills, but having a blodge sidestep skink is a big help.
Sidestep is really, really nice.
Yeah. As is diving tackle against Agility 3 anyway. Against Agility 4, I would rather take anything over diving tackle, because it just doesn't help.
And so I remember my proper strategy here where, I'm supposed to stand guys up before I try and make a dodge into going for it on a blitz.
Yeah, but you remember that, like, what could be a very dangerous time to remember that.
Yeah, everybody's going to get punched, but the way he's been spinning rerolls, provided nobody dies, if I can get a reroll out.
Did you side the...
No, I realized that probably the 1dB there, or whatever, probably the -2, I guess, probably wasn't worth it. For some reason I thought he had guard or something.
Oh. You're fairly going for it, aren't you?
I got a reroll still.
Oh, surfed. Ooh, and KO'd.
Yeah, but now he's standing on the sideline and he's out of movement.
He'll be fine. And, the ball took such an amazing scatter.
Yeah, it's not the best throw-in. And I keep forgetting Sibley has stand firm, but... interesting thing, if you take block, or if you take both down, you won't do the second frenzy block, but if you push into stand firm, you will actually do the second frenzy block.
Yep.
-2 dB against the Blazer. Dub pass.
Oh, that is the worst thing. I hate that so much.
No biggie.
The worst thing would be if he got injured, because that would be just amazing.
Just a stun.
Oh man, you even roll boxcars on the armor break.
Yeah, I was like, finally.
Yep, step 1, surf dude. Step 1 is always surf.
Yeah, that was... To be fair, that's a pretty bad trade, but I got the ball loose.
Of course, he's got armor value 6. He probably didn't need to get surf to die, but...
And actually, it's not a great trade on team value because, it's Skink's 60 and he's 120, but he's only got 2 agility 3 guys left on the field.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
No, he's only got 1 agility.
He's only got the one.
Well, he's got.
Well, the other one I think he probably forgot about because he didn't move him last turn.
Yeah, he's laying way down in the pitch way back there. So.
Yeah, because he got knocked down the pitch invasion. I hate forgetting about guys who are lying down way in the back.
It happens far too often.
Yeah, it does.
But this is looking not quite so terrible. I mean, theoretically right now he's only got a 3+ dodge and then a 4+ pickup and can score a touchdown. I believe.
Yep. 3+ with a free reroll, 4+ with pickup. That's 1 in 9 to fail the dodge, 1 in 4 to fail the pickup, so...
That's not very good odds for me not going down.
Yeah. And then, of course, he doesn't... Even if he fails the pickup or something, it doesn't really matter.
Nope, he's got it.
He's going to make it going for it. Oh, we all know how those end.
And going for it's into the end zone are totally safe.
Just this past week, I've seen 4 injuries on going for it's into the end zone. No lie. 4. One of them was a death.
I've seen that too.
Yeah. In fact, I believe everyone who's watched the LP has seen that one. Not sure why I didn't follow up there.
I think he wanted to... That's Mangle armor, so he wanted to keep more tackle zone between him and the skink.
That's true.
That he followed up, it would have been a 3+, 2+, which I guess it could be now, but...
Well, now if the Crocs is in there, I mean, dodging into 2 tackle zones with Prehensile Tail, not going to happen.
It's only a, what, 5+?
5+? What is it normally? A 2?
2+.
2+? Yep. So yeah, it's a 5 now.
And he remembered his other skink.
Oh. We'll go mark it with a Lino. So like that. Oh, like, who's number 13? He's not doing anything good.
That's Slowkey Escald.
Yeah. So he's so crow.
And I kept forgetting about Stand Firm, yeah.
It's okay. That would have been a good play. I would have proved. Still, you still made the dodge of 3+, 2+ now. So
he was complaining about earning more rerolls than I have, and both of them were on safe blocks, which I was trying to point out. But anyhow, that freed up the tackler. So.
Oh my God! Tackle actually did a thing.
I know. It's amazing.
I just killed the skink, and that would be just great.
And my hope here was that it would scatter out. But that works.
Go try to pick it up. When you fail to pick up, it'll probably scatter out.
I don't really want to do that though. I mean, I've got a sidestep tackler on the skink and also on the ball, so.
Hey. You know what that guy's got? Stand firm.
Yeah, I don't think I ever actually learned that guy has stand firm, like the entire game. Just like, I'll just totally push my way out. Nope. And I'll be honest, as far as the shitty Lex I've been getting on snakes, my 1DVs have been going incredibly well.
Now here's where Sources being fast actually makes a difference. Because if those were Chaos Warriors, they would have to make, what, at least one going for it, if not two?
One, yeah.
One, Chaos Warriors are 5. If they were Nurgle Warriors, they'd have to make 2. If they were Mummies or Tomb Guardians, they'd have to make 2 or none.
They'd have to not be able to block him.
Yeah, but Tomb Guardians could get with 2. They're 4 movement, but because they're Sources, they're just like, fuck you, we're just gonna punch you.
And Squizgar does not have dodge, so hopefully he just gets more skull push. But worst case scenario, I'll sidestep onto the ball and it'll hopefully scatter out.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere would be better than where it is.
And it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, the correct action here is, of course, to die on top of the ball.
I don't really want to die.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There we go.
There we go. Where's it going? No, that's awful.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it'll go out of bounds. I'll get like a good scatter upfield. Nope.
No, I know, because if it scattered all the way back upfield, that would just be great. And unfortunately, that skink can run back and pick it up without going for it.
Yeah, but then he's just kind of standing there.
Yeah, but I guess that's, yeah, Odin could dodge out and punch him.
So, but it's still good. I'm still holding it off.
Yeah, I mean, you've done an admirable job holding it off, considering how many dudes you were down in the pitch invasion and everything.
And to be fair, I've gotten some pretty good luck on some of those, but
well, like he's been completely unable to put Norse on the ground for a while now.
That's been really, really handy.
I mean, look, I think he threw blocks with pretty much all those guys, and none of your Norse are on the ground.
But considering his ball handling rolls and stuff,
I don't know. Given how the first half went, I would expect this half to be a lot worse than it was.
And he finally snakes a roll.
I don't see the point of that GFI.
I think he was trying to get away from.
It would have forced Odin to make a GFI, but using one GFI to force them to make one GFI is an even trade at best, and you have more rerolls than he does. So.
And I have a plan here. If I don't skull. Never mind.
I didn't like that plan. I mean, I saw it, but it was still just a 3+ dodge out. I probably would have gone for it.
Well, I didn't want to make the going for it and stuff too. But
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. One good double skull deserves another.
And so there are 2 turns gone in 30 seconds.
Loki, I skulled. MVP for life.
And so now I have an actual plan developing.
I hope it's as effective as the last one.
And I can stand him up there because he has sidestep and won't just get immediately surfed.
That's true. Yeah, that was really unfortunate timing on that dub skull too, because that skink didn't even get a chance to stand up.
Alright, I can totally still win this game.
Oh man. Oh man, I want to see this happen. What is this bullshit elfery?
He's got 4 agility, he is an elf.
Yep, source interception. They always work.
On the bright side, since I skulled that, I get to use my reroll.
Oh my god. And because you haven't used your blitz yet, you just get to punch that skink on your way down.
Yep, and hopefully he gets injured. Because if he gets injured, I'm home free.
Yeah. Oh well, it doesn't even get hurt. I guess you're probably going to have to dodge out.
I just won't follow him.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
He's not a frenzy guy.
Yeah, that lizards can't dodge. Although that lizard can get blocked free.
And this was a really bad choice.
Oh, yes, yes, it was. I wouldn't normally call it bad except for the frenzy.
Well,
Without a reroll.
and not even that. Like, had he had block, it would have been okay. But like, the frenzy block, 1DB without block against a guy with block is just a bad choice. Especially when if you fail, it frees up a blitz.
Yeah, because now it's a blitz. Doesn't even have to make a going for it, and it gets 2 dice on a skillless lino. I mean, admittedly it's a really good lino, but
Anyhow, that's Loki Escold, by the way, with the ball. If you missed that,
yeah, it's a really good lino.
It's been a good showing for him in his first game.
It really has. I mean, he caught a ball in the rain. He made sources roll skulls and skull pushes against him.
See, look,
See,
skull push.
skull pushes. God, that lineman's a jerk.
He is the best, and I still have a reroll, so all is not
No.
yet dust.
And number 2, that's an Ulf. That's unfortunate. Because I don't think that Source has guard, but if that was like a Berserker or something, you could get up there, take off. Because I'm assuming he's going to put the skink on you. Nope.
Gonna cover my exit.
I probably would put the skink on him. Because you would at most get a 1DB, and you really need a POW in that situation. A both down won't really help. Meanwhile, all your dudes staying on their feet forever.
Yeah, it's really helpful. Except the loner. Loner can punch somehow.
I will say, Hungry Like the Ulf is still an amazing name.
And he's off.
Oh no! Why would you leave number 8 free? Why would you do that? Moleboy doesn't follow up with this unless it's nearly as often as he should. Oh no,
And Owen's out.
I appreciate that.
And
Crux better move on to number 8.
yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. I've got 4 players left on the field now.
So that's all you need. I mean, you know.
Oh no,
that
wait, no,
works.
I have 5. Squizgar's down there in the end zone. I forgot about him.
Yeah, that's true. Being super useful in tying up that one source.
Yeah.
At least he's got dodge, so he's okay. Or he's got sidestep, so you can just tie him up forever as long as he doesn't die.
As long as Moleboy doesn't decide to just run Sibley down there.
I love grab.
And I was trying to get him down because kept hoping he would get injured.
Yeah, I mean, I would take the down there too, because that one space of movement's not really going to make the difference.
And now I'm within scoring distance even if I get pushed back. So my goal here is to mark the source so I couldn't get blitzed. But it was not meant to be.
Hey, Prehensile Tail, look at that.
It actually did
Look
a
at
thing.
that.
You're right. But I still have hope. But I am now out of rerolls, which is what I was realizing, is that I should have just saved it when I failed and
Yeah.
saved it for the next dodge.
Well, it would have been, but getting him up there would have been a very big help.
That's true. And there goes Loki Escold. Finally.
Is he gonna die? He's done so well. No, see, he didn't even break armor. Well, you can't. Unfortunately, he can't pick it up, dodge out, and score with GFIs. That would have been better though.
Yeah, but I still got 2 turns, so I mean.
And he's in a rough spot now too, because he, without rerolls, is gonna have a big, hard time getting the ball all the way down the pitch in just 1 or 2 turns.
Yep. And there's another KO.
Now both your ults are out.
Yep. I got the thrower, a lineman, a berserker, and a runner. And that's all I have.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say where's the berserker? There it is.
He can literally double mark all of my players with strength 4 or better, and still have some skinks free to run around.
Yep, which seems to be exactly. Oh man, look at that. That is what we call rowdy.
I don't think he meant to do that, but it works. So
That's rowdy.
I still say for every strength you have above 3, you should get a bonus to fouling. Like you're really heavy, so when you stomp
Yes,
on them.
I would agree. It just seems fair. Stunty passing game. You got to go for it. Oh, why would you not try?
Because
Well, I mean, I know exactly why you wouldn't try, but the problem here is even though that pass is unlikely, you're still very, very unlikely to score next turn.
And
It's still 1 and 2 just to fail, assuming you can't do anything annoying.
okay. I decided that I would just use my blitz on this game because he's the only one that can score.
Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. Prehensile wait, no, okay, it was a 1. No, Prehensile Tail did not force you to re-roll that.
Nope. I just rolled 2 1s and
In three rolls.
Yep.
That's okay. Yep, there you go. Tie.
yep. He rolled
Did
a
you
1.
stand up? Oh, and hey, and you stood up your dude. There's a chance. It's a stupid, extremely unlikely chance.
No one can really get to the ball because Mangle Armor stunned himself on the dodge.
I said it was stupid, extremely unlikely chance. Who was down the end zone again?
Squizgar.
He could have made the dodge and the going for it in the past. Could have happened.
I was hoping Loki would get like a vanity negative block and get like a casualty somehow, an MVP for a level, because that would only be appropriate. But
Instead, he got a vanity stun.
so I managed to tie against Lizards, which I feel is a pretty good outcome for that game.
Yeah, that was, considering the first half, that was pretty good.
MVP to Peyton Manley,
He's getting closer.
a little bit, and yeah, pretty much everything's the same because I can't level for shit.
Yeah, there's really nothing to buy.
We have 100,000, so we could buy a new player if we really wanted, take us up to 13, but we'll see what everybody wants to do.